My dear child, stop for a moment. Just breathe. This message is not here by chance. It is not a random thought or a simple quote to make you feel better. This is my voice speaking to you. I brought you here because your heart is tired. You have been crying out for answers, for peace, and for the things you need to survive. I heard every word. I see the things other people miss. I know the heavy weight on your chest that makes it hard to breathe. I know how your thoughts spin in circles late at night when the house is quiet. Your soul aches for comfort and a clear path forward. Keep your calm. I am the Lord your God. I am handling the things in your life that seem impossible. I want you to feel the ground stop shaking beneath you. The storm in your heart must obey my voice. I spoke to the sea once, and the wind and waves went silent. I can do the same for the anxiety and doubt in your mind. You do not have to struggle to fix everything on your own. You do not need to find every answer today. I am already working. I am moving pieces behind the scenes. I am setting up a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Be still and know that I am God. Lately, the noise around you has been too loud. You hear it in the news. You hear it from people who are scared. You hear whispers that tell you to give up. Let my voice be louder than all of them. Let my words ring in your soul until every other sound stops. Do not listen to the panic of the world. Do not listen to people who do not understand your purpose. I alone hold your destiny. I will make it happen. I have done this for you before. Remember the times I showed up just in time? Think about when money appeared out of nowhere. Think about when you were healed. Remember when peace felt like a warm blanket in the middle of a disaster. That was me. I will do it again. I do not change. I do not sleep. I do not forget you. I never leave those who belong to me. You are my child. Your time of fear is over. The enemy tried to make you forget who you are. He told you that your mistakes make you unworthy. He lied. I am not finished with you. What you went through was not the end. It was training. Every tear you shed and every night you spent wondering if I was there mattered. I was there. I am here now. I will always be with you. Come close to me. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to be holy or worthy before you approach me. Just come. I do not want you to impress me. I want you to trust me. Let me give your soul the rest it needs. Lay your fears at my feet. Let me quiet the racing thoughts in your head. I see the worries that flutter like caged birds in your mind. They steal your joy and break your focus. I want to bring peace to your days and quiet to your nights. You are an heir to blessings. Yes, you. You might have doubted it. You might feel like you do not deserve it because of your past. But there are blessings with your name on them. Some of them are things you cannot even imagine yet. Too often you look at the fear. You worry about what-ifs that will never happen. You listen to people whose opinions do not matter in the end. Because of this, you miss the miracles right in front of you. Calm your heart. Do not let gossip or news headlines shake you. Do not listen to predictions of doom or the doubts of others. I speak the first and last word over your life. My word is good. My word is true. My word wins. Even if thousands of people stand against you, I am here. Even if you are facing the results of your own mistakes, I will defend you. I will protect you. You are still mine. Let that sink in. You are still mine. No weapon made against you will succeed. Even if the world falls apart, I am calling you to rise. Be strong. Be brave. Do not let fear change how you see yourself. I have not left you. I will never leave you. This is my promise. This is a bond of love that cannot be broken. This moment you are in is proof of my love. You know in your heart that I am speaking to you. You feel it. My spirit is moving inside you. You can feel the truth in these words. I am answering the questions you could not put into words. I am touching the wounds you tried to hide. I am speaking into your silence. I know how many times you felt rejected. I saw the people who broke your trust. I saw them use you as if you had no value. I felt every bit of that pain. None of that was wasted. Not a single bit. I took the broken pieces of your life and turned them into a mosaic of power. You are not defined by what happened to you. You are defined by me, the one who saves you. You now have a strength you never knew you had. You have wisdom that came from the fire. You have compassion that came from your own tears. You have a maturity that only comes from walking through the dark and choosing the light. This is why you are being released now. You are ready. You can be my vessel of love and hope in a dark world. Because of this, the enemy is scared. He sees the light growing inside you. He comes back not because you are weak, but because you are strong. But hear me. He cannot win unless you let him. He wins if you give up your peace. He wins if you forget your faith and fall into fear. Anxiety may try to strike again, but you do not have to let it. I am with you. My beloved, I am here. My love for you is a solid rock. It does not break when you make a mistake. It does not shake when you stumble or lose your way. When you question everything, I do not pull away. I am not like a man who gives up when things get hard. I do not look away from your failures. My mercy is wider than the ocean and higher than the stars. It lasts longer than any storm you will ever face. Hear me clearly. If you fall, I will pick you up. If you shake, I will make you steady. Your faith might flicker like a candle in the wind, but my hand stays firm. You might remember nights where you felt ignored. You cried in the dark and thought your prayers hit a brick wall. They did not. I heard every single word. I caught every tear that fell on your cheek. I listened to the cries you could not even put into words. I have been working behind the scenes to answer you in ways you cannot imagine. Even when it felt silent, I was building your future. You felt alone when your strength hit zero. I carried you then. When fear made your thoughts heavy, I put peace in your mind. You might not have felt it, but I was there. I blocked dangers you never saw. I shielded your soul when spiritual attacks came your way. You do not know how many times my angels stood guard. They stopped the darkness from putting out your light. I tell you this with power and a soft touch. You are a conqueror. You do not just survive the day. You rise with a win. This does not happen because you are perfect. It happens because failure does not get the final word when you are with me. You gave me your heart. You called me your savior. Even when you felt fragile, you held on to me. That loyalty means everything. That kind of faith moves my heart. You are not like those who curse me when life gets hard. You did not turn your back on me when pain entered your home. You stayed. You kept believing even when nothing made sense. You whispered prayers when you were too tired to shout. You chose hope while fear screamed in your ear. I saw that. I honor that. Your reward is coming. But listen to this warning. Stay far away from wicked people. Do not let your ears fill with poison from those who reject my word. Stop letting the bitterness of other people change your heart. You are not meant to live like those who laugh at my truth. You are called to rise up. Walk in purity. Carry my fire with a bold spirit and a humble heart. Keep moving. You cannot live in yesterday anymore. I have opened a huge door for you. Today is the day to walk through it. I am giving you strength like steel. I am giving you a spiritual backbone that will not bend under pressure. Walk with confidence. Stand tall against your enemies. I am walking right beside you. You are not fighting these battles alone. Look at how you have grown. You are not the person you used to be. You used to crumble, but now you stand firm. You used to cry in confusion, but now you pray with power. You are a warrior in heavenly armor. I call you a champion. I call you mine. When you wake up, start your day with me. Let my word light your faith. Bring your prayers to me with respect and boldness. Nothing is too hard for me. I have your back. I support you. You will never walk this path alone. Stay calm. Let my peace be the place where you live. You are not entering a normal season. You are moving into the supernatural. Doors will open that no person can close. Money and help will come from places you did not expect. Miracles will grow in places where there was only dust and sadness. I called you to live by faith, not by fear. Stay close to me. This presence is where you belong. When you bow your heart in faith, my armies move for you. They are marching right now. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let the winds of this world shake you. Feel my embrace. Feel the warmth around you. That is my love. That is my promise. I am holding you and I will never let go. Receive this in your heart. You are not imagining this. This is the divine plan for your life. You asked for change. You asked for help. I am answering. I will turn your nights of pain into mornings of victory. People around you will be shocked by what I do. Those who doubted you will see the glory I pour into your life. Stay grateful. Stay humble. Keep your heart clean. This blessing comes with a job. I do not bless you just for comfort. I bless you for your calling. You must be a light in the dark. More is coming. It is more than you have seen or dreamed of. Stay rooted in me. The more I give, the more you must cling to me. Do not get distracted. Do not love the gift more than the giver. Your real strength is your closeness to me. Protect that bond. I am opening gates of opportunity. I am bringing new friends and unexpected favor. Use discernment. Not every open door is from me. But the ones I open, no one can shut. Walk in my spirit and you will not get lost. Your prayers are being answered. You might not see the whole picture yet, but the pieces are fitting together. Trust the process. I am faithful to finish what I started in you. You are entering a time like no other. This is not just about surviving. This is the start of your abundance. I saw how long you waited. I saw you plant seeds of trust. You fought battles that would have broken anyone else. Now I tell you with certainty. Your provision is on the way. The dry spell is over. The heavens are opening. I am sending a rain of blessings to every dry spot in your life. Your house will be full of abundance. This is not just about things. It is about peace, health, laughter, and unity. I know you feared losing the little you had. I saw you protect your family with tears and prayers. I saw your heart and it moved me. I will honor your requests. I will answer the cries you whispered in the dark. You might think your prayers were forgotten. You might feel like you stopped asking long ago. I remember every word. I am answering you right now. The enemy wants you to believe it is too late. He tells you that you missed your window or your chance is gone. That is a lie. He uses those lies to keep you stuck in regret. I work with divine timing. I make everything beautiful when the time is right. I bring back what was stolen from you. I bring life back to things you thought were dead. I take those old dreams you gave up on and I make them new. What you thought was the end is actually just the start. Things that looked dead are waking up. Your future has plenty of light. I am taking the weight of rejection off your back. People told you that you would never win. They mocked you when you tried. They tried to shut down your faith. Those voices will go silent. I am proving your worth. I will lift you up in front of the people who doubted you. I do this to show my goodness. I want them to see my mercy and turn their hearts toward me. Your life will be a story that helps others find hope. Stop hiding your pain. I already know it all. I walked with you through every hard minute. I felt your heart break when friends betrayed you. I heard you cry when people judged you wrongly. I was right there when you felt alone. I was never disappointed in you. I never walked away. I stayed because you belonged to me. My love does not depend on how well you perform. I loved you before you even knew who I was. I chose you when you felt unworthy. I called your name before you ever called mine. Now I am healing the wounds in your heart. I am fixing the damage from lies, abandonment, and the hard parts of life. You are always safe with me. I have more to give you. To get it, you must trust me. You have to let go of the fear you have lived with for so long. Stop trying to control everything. That false sense of safety keeps you small. I want to take you deeper. I want to show you how to walk by faith. You cannot see the whole path, but it leads to miracles. I am preparing your life to be fertile ground. I am bringing miracles that change whole families. These are the kind of shifts that change a family legacy for years. One moment of my glory can erase years of sadness. You wanted to see my hand move. Now you will. You did not earn this. You got it because you trusted me. You kept believing when everything told you to quit. Stay alert. The enemy wants to steal your peace. He hides traps in loud noises and distractions. Some temptations look harmless, but they can destroy you. I am giving you discernment. I am training your spirit to know the difference between what feels good and what is actually good. Use my word as your compass. Let it guide every choice you make. You will find real life in it. The world sells quick fixes. I offer a total change. I am not just fixing your problems. I am changing you from the inside out. I am fixing your thoughts, habits, and attitudes. I am aligning your heart with heaven. This way, when the blessings come, you will have the wisdom to keep them. Nothing will be wasted. This is not a small change. This is your destiny coming true. You were born for this moment. Before you took your first breath, I wrote your days. I had a plan before the world knew your name. Nothing you faced surprised me. Even the pain from your own bad choices is being fixed. You are about to rise. You can feel something stirring in your spirit. That is my hand waking up the gifts inside you. The call on your life is real. It is holy. You were chosen to shine and to speak. You were chosen to walk in power. No voice can stop what I have planned. As I lift you up, I will also refine you. Do not fight the process. Pruning can hurt. A gardener cuts back a plant so it can grow more fruit. I am cutting away things that do not help you. This includes some relationships, bad habits, and distractions. They must go. Trust me to know what stays and what leaves. I am not taking things to hurt you. I am making room for something better. Hold my hand and keep walking. More is waiting just ahead. A wave of peace is coming. A heavier glory is near. The things I promised to provide are already moving toward you. Your house will be full. Your heart will overflow. Understand this truth. What I am building is eternal. It is not about temporary comfort or quick pleasure. It is a change that lasts forever. I am not just solving a few problems. I am building a testimony. Every tear and every dark step was part of a story written with love. You are not lost. You are walking through chapters one wrote. The ending is a victory. You asked when the change would come. You asked when the storm would pass. I am answering now. The winds are calming because I spoke. My voice stops the chaos. My breath brings life to dry bones. Your soul is finding rest. The world around you might not look different yet, but I am doing something new inside you. You will feel a new strength rising. This is not borrowed strength. It is my strength. It gives you the power to say no to temptation. It helps you believe again and forgive others. It gives you the power to wait. You will even find joy before the miracle happens because you know it is coming. I am teaching you to live by faith instead of feelings. Feelings change every hour. My word never fails. I am speaking to who you are. You used to define yourself by your pain and failures. You compared yourself to others. I call you something else. You are redeemed. You are loved. You are anointed and equipped. The enemy tried to name you with shame. I renamed you with purpose. The world called you weak. I call you a warrior. You felt forgotten. I have your name engraved on my hands. Stop thinking about the past. Stop feeding thoughts that did not come from me. You do not belong in a prison of guilt. You do not belong in a cage of shame. I broke every chain. I smashed the walls.